Hello, YouTube. Welcome to this beautiful Thursday. Like, the weather, it is 70 degrees outside. I am feeling spring. I'm hoping it comes soon. Anyways, so I decided to respond to the 20 question loc tag. Already, first I seen apples and mustard do it. Apples and mustard. And then I seen Bronze Goddess do it yesterday. And so I was like, oh, wow. So I decided that I would do it because I'm not a veteran. I just started out. I'm inexperienced. And I just thought it'd be cool. So, yeah. Here we go. So this does not be a very long video. Do you remember these specific moments you decided you were going to dread your hair? Where were you and how did you feel? Well, me and a good friend, I'll leave his name out of here because I don't really know if he wants to be mentioned, but we were looking into getting locks at the same time. Locks were something I always wanted to do. I had done plenty of research on them. I just never was like, let's go get them. So really, he was like the driving force, and so we did a lot of researching together. And then in August of 2010, which was just last year, we decided that we were going to go do get lock extensions together. And then he backed out, but I still got mine. How does it feel? Wonderful. Number 2. What method, if any, did you use to start your dreadlocks? I use lock extensions, which is what you see now. How old are your dreadlocks? I got them on September 25th of 2010, so we are almost at 5 months, so this is 4 months. What is the length of your longest dread and the shortest? Well, because I have dreadlock extensions and I kind of like cheated, my longest one is probably a little bit below my shoulder, but it's like not really technically mine, but whatever, we won't go there. And then my shortest one comes like to my ear, and it's kind of like somewhere in the middle, but right now I have pipe cleaner curls, so you're not really going to be able to see it. Do you have any that are unique, especially unique, strange, or awesome? All of them are unique because they're lock extensions, yo. Like, most people can't tell. They're like, oh, your locks are like wonderful. How long have you had them? And I'm like, 4 months, and they're like, your hair grows fast. And I'm like, yeah, don't it? Anyways, what shampoo and other products do you use on your dreads? Here lately, my loctician has been using 100% black soap, but more recently we switched over to a soap called Ren Sense. I'll try to put it in a little box below. It's a shampoo bar, and it has tea tree oil, rosemary, and some other stuff. I'll put their website too. It's really good. How often do you wash your dreads? Every 2 weeks I go in and get my hair washed and retwist and styled or something. So every 2 weeks. Do you do any regular maintenance to your dreads? Well, like I said, every 2 weeks. I mean, if you call washing it, you know, some type of regular maintenance, that's what I do. Yeah. What are your favorite beads and other decorations? Currently, I don't have any. I've kind of been saving that till I start to cut out the lock extensions. I don't really know why, but I'm saving things like for when I get, you know, when I cut them out and it's just my hair. I don't know. But I like a lot of people's jewelry, that lock jewelry, but yeah, I haven't purchased any. So, if your dreads had their own personal motto, what would it be? Let me be free, because yeah, 95% of the time my hair just wants to do what it wants to do, how it wants to do, and since I've been locking it, it's really just like, girl, bye. We're not going to be all prim and proper like you want us to be. We're going to be wild and untamable and all that great stuff. If you could start a new set of dreads, would you do anything differently? I thought about this question like a whole lot. Would I do lock extensions again? Sure, I would. But if I did a new set, I actually think I would try to go ahead and start them with 2-strand twists, which I had tried to do before, but maybe because I didn't know what I was doing. The 2-strand twists were not staying. They were unraveling. So, like, by the end of the day, or not even the end of the day, like, I would, let's say at 12 o'clock, I would wash, you know, do my hair, and I would 2-strand twist them. By like 2, 3 o'clock, they started to unravel, and I just have a bush. So, I mean, like a fro. So I'm like, that ain't gonna work. So yeah, I would really probably try to go to somebody else, because maybe I wasn't doing them right or something. I have no idea. Is there anything else unique about your appearance other than your dreadlocks? Of course! Do you not see this beautiful face? No, let me swear. Tattoos, piercings. I have 2 tattoos. I have one on my shoulder. I think no, I didn't show you in another video. Let's see if we can show you now. Real person? No. I'm not going to show you because this shirt is really not conducive, and I'm not about to stretch my neckline to show it to you. But anyways, I have a tattoo on my shoulder, and I have a tattoo on the back of my neck. Yeah, probably could show you that one, but I don't know if I put lotion on it, so it's probably ashy. I don't know about that. But anyways, I have my ears pierced. I have 2 holes in my ears, and I have, what's that thing called? Your cartilage at the very top. I have that pierced. Yeah, I used to have my tongue pierced, but I let that close up. That's about all. How many people do you personally know with dreads? Yeah, wow. I live in Durham, North Carolina, and I mean, if you go outside right now, you probably can catch at least 10 people who have dreads currently. Personally, I know probably about 20 people. They're all kind of ladies at my church. At the apartment complex that I work at, just day-to-day life, people I know from past churches, like, oh gosh, a lot of people with locks. Have any employers turned you down for having dreads? Well, I've been working for the company that I'm working for now for 3 years, and when I first started working, I didn't have locks, of course, because, yeah, I got my locks last year. They haven't really said anything. My boss was like, oh, your hair is cute, but that's about it. The weirdest question you've gotten about your dreads, dumbest, funny, or most common? The weirdest question was, does your hair stink? Does your hair stink? The dumbest, I was at the gas station. I don't know if you would classify this as weird, dumb, stupid, all of the above, but he was like, yo, you got some green? I don't know if he said that because I was black or because of the area I was in or what, but I was like, what? And he was like, you got some nice dreads. So I associated green with dreads because that's the second thing that came out of his mouth, and I was just like, you're ignorant. Anyways, and I think the most common is, how long have you had them? People ask me that all day long, and I'm like, 4 months. Like, 4 months. Calm down. Okay, we're at 8 minutes. Have you ever had a freak accident or an embarrassing moment involving your dreads? Yes, I have. I was in the choir stand singing. I think it was when I first got them. Yeah, anyways. And one of my lock extensions came off in Sunday morning service. It was embarrassing to me. I don't think that many people noticed because I really played it off very well. Do you have any dread role models? Oh, of course I do. My Loctisha, she's on, I don't know if she's not on YouTube, I don't think, unless she's hiding from me. No, just wait. But she's on Twitter. Her name is Misha Mo, as well as I gave you guys her website. She has been locked for 6 years, and she has beautiful, beautiful locks. Also, other people I look up to, Coco Film, Cheska Lee, of course, Brian's Goddess, beautiful, beautiful person. Apples and Mustard, love them. And I haven't seen that much of her lately, but Nikki Mo 75, gorgeous locks. I kind of always take the advice of these people. What YouTubers could you see yourself hanging out with in real life? I only wrote down one person's name because she is so awesome. Although in her videos she said she doesn't like girls, she doesn't hang out with girls, but I think she's like mad cool. And that's Inez Burnside. Yeah, she's off the chain. Who are you going to tag? Well, I think that Apples and Mustard and Brian's Guys already tagged Cheska Lee and Coco Film, but I would personally like to see Inez Burnside do this one. Nikki Mo 75, QO Chemist. I would love to see QO Chemist do this, as well as Cocoa Film, Chescali. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting some people, but yeah. Of the top ones I would like to see it is QO Chemist and Inez Burnside, as well as Nikki Mo 75, but I have no idea where she is currently. Anyways, we're at like 10 minutes, so I'm going to cut this short. Those are your 20 questions about my locks tag. And cut. Y'all like that? Cut. Let me stop. Anyways, thanks.